slight change of plan today. Today we are coolant flushing and coolant filling. Is that actually full? Yeah, I think there might be enough in there. Yeah, if we're going to do this, take a break from these running things. I separated this side, but I can't get this one to budge either. So at least if it's got coolant in, I might be able to drive it to a garage. And they can do this as part of the MOT maybe. That's my thinking. That's my thinking. I've got a plan B then. Dead battery is not helping this. So we're going to have a look into this for a minute. I'll show you. I have a problem and I've got 10 minutes. Oh, I've got to put all this in there. So we've got a relay down the back in the floor. I don't know if you can see it, I'll get to it in a second. To charge the leisure battery, and it doesn't seem to be charging the leisure battery, so I'm just going to have a quick look, see what's going on, if I can figure it out while I've got 10 minutes. Alright, so this might be a little bit dark. Yeah, so this is just like a little smart relay. So this comes from the car battery. There's a ground wire, and then this runs to the leisure battery, and obviously the leisure battery grounds as well. So let's see what's going on. I don't like the way they crossed over, so I'm going to sort that out as well, because I don't think those two wires should be squashed in. So I wonder if that ground wire's got a problem. Let's undo that bolt and take a look. That one's the stripped wires. We'll poke that through there so they're not crossing over. That might help the situation. I might see what's happening to that battery wire. Let's go through where it's coming from, I think. Right, I might start off and just see if that gives us a red light, and I've split them wires up. I wonder if it's squashing it too much. Oh. The problem is I've put it behind the driver's seat, so I can't see it when I'm driving. But it means, I think he meant at the time I didn't have to do anything with cables from the main battery because it fitted. There was another relay there, but it was a bust. Yeah, see, now I'm getting a red light. Maybe that was it. That was all it needed. So yeah, that feeds the leisure batteries in here. Let's click that relay on. Oh yeah, look. Oh, we get some voltage. Alright, done. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. Oops. Started another job while I was waiting for this battery to charge as well. I just can't help myself. So this LCD speedo thing doesn't work, so it's like, oh, I'll just pop this out. Right, it's dead easy, and it's not, because you've got to take off this bit of the dash to undo these vents to pop it off. This connector was a right pain, and now I still can't get this out because the steering wheel's in the way, so I might have to pop the steering wheel off. But nothing's like straightforward. Unfortunately, this cover just pops off. Okay, see. It's just home wire and there's no airbags. So it's probably not the end of the world if I have to pop this off, to be honest, but don't know where those wires come out the other side. If they come through the other side. Let's have a look. Let's just pull the steering wheel off, I think. Let me see my batteries first, actually, because I think it's going to slam it down again. It's been on and off raining all weekend. Well, sorry, today's Saturday. So I want to make sure I can get the outside stuff done first before it slams it down. I can always sit in the car and pop with this if it's raining, can't I? Right, I've got the old diagnostic box out because the engine light was on, which was just when I ran it without the MAF sensor on. MAP sensor? I don't know. But also, I don't think this coolant gauge works. Can you see it there? I mean, we're at 67 degrees, but that needle hasn't moved yet. The light bulb's on. There's one of the brake lights doesn't work. I'm just going to change the bulb to the back end. And yeah, so that little LCD thing doesn't show either. Let's keep this going anyway. 67 degrees we're at. So I just want to see if this moves, because that should be thinking about it by now, I would think. And there's more fun. Go around and beeping from behind here. Which I guess is something to do with the massive amplifier that's here. Look at the size of that bad boy. but I can't make out what it is. All of this is very, very clean, so I wonder if all this is like aftermarket. Interesting, because I mean there's just stuff like, there's loose cables, like one of the stickers on the front is like a advertising company, so I guess they probably had some aftermarket lights and bits and bobs in there, but yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, like this is very good. Someone's been behind there to put all this in. I don't really want to turn the dashboard out to find out what it is though. We'll see. Alright, you can ignore the beeping. That back door wasn't shut properly. I just saw the lights on the dashboard. Interesting though. Oh, that's still interesting, but that means it's not a problem, it's just that it's there. Took it all away, I suppose. Made a difference. Alright, back on it a little bit. It's Monday night. I've got this booked in to get looked at by a place called ECU Testing. If you haven't heard of them, they repair things like ECUs and stuff. I took a Saab, what was it? It was the ABS unit on my Saab, took there to get fixed. Do lifetime warranties and whatever else, so recommend them, they're really good. So we're going to pull that out and we're going to go drop that off. Yeah, I've put the wheels back together. I'm going to see if I can do top ball joints when it goes for an MOT at some point prior to it. One of them needs replacing because the boots had it. But I can't get it loose and I need to crack on with everything else, so I'm kind of ignoring them for a bit. Yeah, going to pull this out. I need to sort out the coolant. I think the thermostat's broken, which is a bit of a pain. I'm going to take the flush stuff out today, and then I need to check stuff out because they don't have like a separate thermostat in these. It's all part of the housing, so it's like 120 quid. So I want to check it's, well, I don't know, I kind of guess I want to verify that it's really broken by taking it off, and that I can get it off. I don't want to buy a new one and not be able to take it off, so we'll see. Anyway, let's get the steering wheel off, let's crack on. You know what was nice and loose? Just got to remember, don't take it all the way off, because then you'll mash yourself in the face when you pull it off. I don't know if I should put a mark on, let's just have a quick look. It's a straight up mark just there, so maybe that does it for me. Yeah, maybe I might just put a quick marker on the top of this so I know which way this line should go, so when I put it back on I get the steering wheel on straight. That seems a sensible idea. Let me grab a marker or something. Took a little persuasion, so I forgot to press the record button, but there we go, you see it's loose now, so it should. There we go, ding dong. Let's put the U back on so we don't lose you. Yeah, just put a little black mark on there, so just where this top line of my steering wheel lines up. Nice. I should be able to get this out now, I think. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we've lifted it out. There's two connectors by the look of it. Figure these out. I can never do these one-handed. I can't normally do these with two hands. That looks dead easy though. There goes one. Oh, and the second one. Nice, obvious buttons. I like this. There we go. Done. Right, now we'll get this off to ECU Testing to have a look at. It's not one for me to fix. Cool. Ding dong. All dropped in. If you can see that or not, I figured to come drop it in, give these doggos a walk. They do collect free postage for DPD, but it's only like, I think it took me 25 minutes to get here, and that's with all the traffic at 5 o'clock at night. So dropped in, let's go walk these two, let's get home.